What's good? Welcome back to the channel. As y'all can see right now, wrapping up a few orders, getting stuff out. Alright, but in this next video, what y'all about to watch is a video from my man Jarvis Judah with Business Course Academy. Alright, and we about to sit down and talk about how to build a strong team and what you need, the mindset that you really need to build a strong team. Alright, we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, run us up. Everybody interested in learning more about the AYV community, the Activate Your Vision community, go ahead on in the description right now and go ahead on and get access to that community. But without further ado, let's get back into the video.
When you first start out, you're using your body so much that your mind is not working as well. And the less that you use your body, the more you can use your mind. And the mind is where the money really is, right? You want to use other people's body, and you want to use your mind. So you use your money to acquire their bodies, all right? And they go and work for you. They spend their time in exchange for your money. So today I'm gonna talk to you guys about building a team. How many of y'all actually got like at least a 3-man team right now? Raise your hand. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, there we go. We got a team member. What about 2-man team? 2-man teams. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. And then solo. Solo dolo. All right, cool. Nobody ride shotgun with me right now. So building a team is very, very important. Think about billion-dollar companies. Name a billion-dollar company you know is just one dude. That's it. Who want to be a billionaire? All right, cool. So if the format is every billion-dollar company you know got a team, what you need? You need a team, right? All right, cool. Now, if you don't want to be a billionaire, then you don't need no team. You know what I'm saying? You cool where you at? No team needed. But if you want to be a billionaire, you need a team. All right. So you got different levels of building your team. When you first starting out, most of us don't have the capital to hire nobody, right? You hear stories about WRLDINVSN, they were paying people in bologna sandwiches and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, I'm gonna give you some food. You come fold these clothes for me, let me get these things shipped out, right? So, you know, you gotta be crafty, right? So your first level, when you first start out, before you hire anybody, it's just gonna be you and your business partner at the top of the pyramid. And it's an upside down pyramid, really, right? It's all flimsy. So it's just you, and if you got a business partner, it's you and your business partner, all right? That's the top of the pyramid. And so what you gotta do is invest into your team. Right now, your team is you. So what y'all doing? Y'all investing into y'all minds. Y'all learning new things, right? Y'all getting the mentorship y'all need. Learn how to get the shirts for the low. Learn how to get the prints for the low. Learn how to be able to go out there and do the pop-up shops right. Learn how to talk to the customers. Learn how to send out emails. Learn how to send out texts. Y'all learning. Because there ain't nobody else out there to do it for you, right? There's some people right now that made millions and millions of dollars in our email, but you can't afford them right now, right? So you're gonna have to learn to do the best you can. All right, you're a jack of all trades right now and the master of none. So that's the first level. It's just yourself. You have to grind because if you had 3 people working right now, all on work 8 hours a day, how many hours a day is work total? 3 times 8. 24 hours, right? 24 hours. But if it's just you working 8 hours a day, it's just 8 hours, right? So you missing 16 hours of work. So that means you need to work 3 times more efficiently than you would with 3 people, which is hard to do. So that means you got to grind like crazy. You got to really, really grind to be able to keep up with your competitors because they got 3, they got 4, they got 5, right? So you're going to have to be great at what you do if you're going to win, all right? Now, the second level is you're going to get these task doers. They just do tasks. You don't expect a lot out of the first level of your team. I'm telling you, you're gonna hurt your feelings, and you think they're just gonna blow your company up to the next level. It ain't gonna happen. They're gonna end up shadowing what you pay them. All right. So if you pay them $1,000, expect about $1,000 worth of work. You might get $200 worth of work, but like you don't get much more than basically their pay scale, right? So they just people that take different tasks off of you so you can focus on what matters the most. In the beginning stages of your business, making money matters the most, right? Money is the blood of your business. What happens when your body ain't got no blood? You dead. You know what I'm saying? You dead, right? So you need that blood, right? You need that money. And that's what you invest or whatever. When you start working out, the blood goes there, right? You get hit in your face, the blood go with us so it can cure, you know, right? You can get the swelling down a little bit, right? It cures it. That's what the blood is for. It gives the vitamin, the nutrients, everywhere it needs to be. That's what the money do, right? The money gets the nutrients in your business where it needs to be. All right, so you use that money as you're making it, solo dolo, to now let me hire some task doers. Maybe that's a college student. Maybe that's your nephew, your cousin. Maybe that's a friend, somebody that believes in you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe mama get out of work. Hey, ma, I'm sorry that ass. But, you know how you fold them clothes so good from growing up? You know what I'm saying, ma, right? If you fold a couple shirts for me, you know, I would really appreciate it. You know, mama, I give you a little bread, you know, allowance. You know, you just give me allowance. I'm going to give you a little allowance back, right? You know, you got to find somebody, right, to start taking some of the tasks out so you can focus on getting more money into your business, okay? So don't take that money and go buy the new iPhone, right? Unless it's definitely be your camera to take all your pictures for your clothes, something like that. You buying it for that reason, but you want to invest that into freeing up your time, because at the end of the day, if you folding shirts, you ain't selling shirts, right? If you out here printing and pressing, you ain't out there at the pop-up shop, right? You can't be in two places at one time, unless y'all know something I don't. Y'all teach me that, boy, cause I double up for real. You know, and teach me that one. So you can't be in two places at one time, so you got to hire somebody to be at that place. The shirts still need to be folded. It still need to be packaged. It still need to be printed. The email all that stuff needs to still be done. But how are you going to be out there talking to a customer and selling, acquiring a customer if you're doing that stuff, right? So you find task doers to take some of those jobs out for you.
Checking back in with y'all right now. We are shipping out orders, got packed, moving out, and we are not able to do this type of stuff. Come on. Without having a team. As you can see right here, we got our team members over there packing and making sure that orders are going out effectively, all right? So for you to be able to maintain a large operation like this, for you to be able to ship out 500,000 orders a day, you're not going to be able to do those type of things by yourself. Even when you get to creating those designs, doing those photo shoots, doing those pop-up shops, you have to have a team. You have to learn how to partner with other businesses and other people to make that stuff happen. And look, this is one of our biggest partners right here, Nadia. Let's go check him. Nat.
What's
all
up?
right, I see orders going out. Give me a little update. What we got going? What the warehouse been like this week?
The warehouse this week, we've been having over 3,000 orders to ship out. We're on Thursday, we're on the last beat. Tomorrow we'll do the last push. We wouldn't be able to do it without our team, that they're shipping the orders like crazy and packing them up. And yeah, this is the current situation right now. And let's get back to the podcast.
All right? Then the next level, a lot of those tasks, not all on now. Somehow you got to go way by the wayside. Now, I got to go. But some of those task doers are elevate, and they'll end up being very competent, right? And so they become entry-level employees. The first people, they weren't even entry-level, right? I'm talking about you could have got a homeless person off the street and they could have did it. The next level is some of those people will elevate, right? You'll be like, man, they got real potential. Let me elevate them in my company a little bit. And then some of them, I need to get rid of them, right? So you got the entry-level employees. Those are the people you're paying $2,000, $3,000 a month, maybe $4,000 a month. This is the people that maybe manage your kiosk when you're not there, right? This the person right here that may be designing your shirts, right? They entry-level. They're good at what they do. They're good. They're good. They're not great now. They ain't gonna get no job at Amazon as CEO. You know what I'm saying? But they're pretty good. They can sustain the level of a design. They can sustain the level of sales or whatever level you have reached in whatever department of your company, right? That's the entry level. This allows you to be able to step away a little bit. Like, man, okay, run the kiosk. I'm finally making money without doggone having to stand on my feet all day, right? You can start using your mind more. When you first start out, you're using your body so much that your mind is not working as well. And the less that you use your body, the more you can use your mind. And the mind is where the money really is, right? You want to use other people's body, and you want to use your mind. So you use your money to acquire their bodies, all right? And they go and work for you. They spend their time in exchange for your money, all right? So those are the entry level. Then the next stage, you start getting to specialists. This is when you find people that are better than you are at a particular thing. Raise your hand if you're just an expert at Facebook ads. Got one. I need to holler at you right now. So At the end of the day, she's better than most of the people in this room at Facebook ads, right, by our own admission, right? So that means if you can hire her, acquire her some kind of way, right, it's going to boost you up on the Facebook ad side. You got to start finding people that are better than you. If you're the smartest, brightest person in your company, you tripping. It's time to start finding people that are better than you at something. They might be better than you at cleaning the toilet. Now you ain't got to clean the toilet in the warehouse. Right? You know what I'm saying? That thing shining, boy, like Mr. Clean, right? I don't know how you do it, but it ain't never smelling here, right? You got to find somebody that's better than you at something. So find the areas of your business at this point. Like, man, I ain't really making no money online. I'm making content, but it sucks. I know, like, I'm gonna tell you how you can tell you're coming. So a lot of people can't look at their sales and just really give an honest assessment of themselves. Suck at it, right? You just lie to yourself all the time, right? This is how you can tell. You post something, you don't get no likes, no comments, no shares, right? It's just bland across the board, right? The content sucks. This what the people are telling you without saying, hey, you suck. They gonna say that too sometimes. But don't get your feeling hurt. Everybody say even when you still good. So if you're not growing in an area, right? If you send one of the young men today or whatever, we was talking, it was yesterday, and he had his email sent out, right? And I was like, well, how much you make per email you send? And you know, he was trying to figure out the number. It came down to like 1 cent to 2 cents per email. Hey, Nick, what you make an email? 40 cents an email. So every time one email gets sent, there's at least 40 cents, right, of the total. So I'm like, bro, you need to get your email game up. You ain't doing something right. So you got to start learning where you're deficient at. What can I make more money at, right? So when you send an email out, is it 1 cent? Is it 2 cents? Is it 10 cents? How much do you make per email you send? And if you see Nick over there doing 40, you be like, big dog, let me holler at you real quick. How do you do this? Can you show me your email templates? Who's your email guy, right? Who's your text guy? And get it up, because now you're doing the same amount of work for more pay. Who would like to do the same thing they're doing right now but make more money? Everybody would, right? No more energy required, and you make more money. That's why you hire specialists, because they have put years and years into learning how to send a damn email the right way, how to do a text message, how to do an ad, how to take a photo. Y'all ain't trying to become photographers, right? He was like, man, should I get the photography? Damn right, you get photography done, right? And we ain't telling you go take no photography course and become a great photographer and learn how to color code it out. No. Go ahead and find somebody who's already good at that. That's a specialist, right? You ain't got to go do that. Now, I'm not saying get rid of everything in the beginning. Again, it's just you, so you start learning how to do these things, but don't try to become a master of everything in your company. You should be good enough to know how it works. Maybe you could do it a little bit, but when you start hiring specialists, that's when you go to the next level, okay? And then the last level of your business is leadership, your leadership team. This is when your company can run independently of you, all right? This is when you start finding people that, you know, they give you campaign ideas. They say, man, we can scale this way. Maybe we should expand over here, right? They start bringing things to the table that you cannot bring to the table. And I ain't talking about just a skill set. An extra mind. Somebody that can lead your people, motivate your people, manage your people the right way, and help you come up with more visions for your business, right? That's the leadership capabilities, right? And that's the last level. Now, you ain't gonna get them for no $5,000, $6,000. They up there, right? These are people that quit Google or got fired from Google. These are the people that used to work at Amazon. These are the people that used to work at Nike. These are the people that used to work for Reebok. You think every person that ever got work for Reebok still work at Reebok? Hell no, right? So they got experience building $1 billion brand, and they looking for somewhere to work. And a lot of times, if you can get them to believe in your vision, they'll come work with you. They might know, they might be friends with the CEO of a Nike or Adidas, but they just ain't there no more. So you go and find that leadership team that can scale you in ways that you never even knew you could. All right?